The umpires tonight, Allen, Head and Woodcock. And Friday night football linked to Fremantle like a bad tattoo. Del Santo goes wide. The mark is taken by Blake. Blake off his step, down towards half forward. Baker, meters in the clear. High ball, down towards full forward. Sandlin's up, he goes, missed the mark. Revolt to Powell, got a hand pass away. Harvey, 35 meters out, doesn't kick too many goals, but he's got one. Straight through the middle.
Straight to Sandilands, the St Kilda boys have gone as well. Of course, he made good position to take that mark as a big ruckman in the hole and just let it slip through his arms. And the St Kilda boys let him know all about it. It was
had that been a watermelon,
yeah, very disappointing miss, wasn't it? But make no mistake, that's the single factor that cost him the goal.
Terrible miss.
It's a really good hit and shoulder from Lenny Hayes.
Well, Shammer in all sorts of trouble. Now Mundy goes down towards the 50 and the mark is taken by McFarlane. So despite their lack of possessions, they could score right here. Long ball down towards the pocket in front. Pavlich.
Well, he's playing on a different... That's not his actual opponent. What Maguire is opposed to at the moment is Pavlich, and Penny was beaten for the markers. We see Shammer come to the bench. Now they're just giving coverage for each other because McFarlane was so quick on the lead. Penny's following McFarlane, and he just catches Luke Penny in behind.
Well, that's a big worry, I reckon, for St Kilda. Penny won't be able to go with McFarlane on a quick lead, and this is the area where Fremantle could exploit St Kilda.
Pavlich, 15 metres out, 45-degree angle. The champ comes in and slots it.
Josh Carr running with Luke Ball, a couple of matchups, and Matthew Carr with Del Santo. So if the Carr boys have a big night, Freo a chance.
Baker goes one with a kick. Sitting underneath it nicely there is Anthony Grover, takes the mark. 70 out, he's got Sandilands on it, and half forward. Decides to go further out to Walker. No, it's not. It's picked up there by Meadows. Meadows from 65 goes to the long block. It's a beauty! Paul Medhurst delivers. Dockers hit the front.
Well, last time these two teams met, Paul Medhurst played out of the goal square, and it was Max Hudson who played on. And Hudson's got great foot pace. He's got Brett Voss tonight, and he's taken him up the ground, so the foot pace aspect won't be that much of a worry. He will be able to get into space and hold the lead he gets to the ball first. And he needs to get that type of play into his game, kicking goals from outside on the run.
The umpire.
Wasn't much you could do there.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, sorry, you blokes defending him tonight.
Yeah, they're like
giving him a lashing for the last 7 days.
They're like goalposts. They extend into infinity.
Get out of the road.
Here's a chance for Cook. Snaps it down towards half forward. Bounces very high. Penny came high. Knocked on brilliantly by Thornton. Into the path of Carr. The hand pass to Peake. And Peake goes in unhindered and slams it through for a goal for the Dockers. Their third.
So Polak's come on. Looks like they're going to double team Revolt all night.
There's your coach's answer to back-chanting the umpire.
And there's Sandilands' answer to dropping that early mark. He's been killing them ever since. As Peake again goes forward up towards the goal square, pushing and shoving. It's going to go away the Dockers.
Who's on the ground? Because that's where the free kick is.
McFarlane's free.
Pavlich was trying to edge out.
This is the area. No advantage paid, so the free kick goes to McFarlane.
He's not even going to put it, look at that. He's holding on to him. You're arguing with that, Matthew. Is that what you're arguing about? I'd suggest you be quiet. Sound like you're arguing.
I suggest you keep quiet.
Right out.
Well, the umpire went to the video himself there. Umpire out. You've got to be kidding. Have a look at the screen there. He's not arguing over that. It doesn't matter. McFarlane's got it. Don't argue because they've kicked 4 in a row. The Fremantle Dockers have come to play finally on Friday Night Football.
Forwards will read that. Well done by Grover.
In the meantime, he kicks it straight back to where Hamill had it in the first place. So here we go. Take 2. Aaron Hamill has it 65 metres out from goal. Revolt in the square, decides to go up towards Kerry. Good kick, good mark. And Fraser's able to get that ample chest in the way and take a bit of pressure off that sore thumb of his. He's played on straight away. Look at this, the G-train. Hamill kicks from that pocket, left
the Fremantle defender needs to know that this is Fraser Gearing's trademark, if you don't mind.
Well, he does.
Parker there needs to crib to his right. Don't go over the mark, but go to his right about 10 metres.
And you've also, he has to do that, but Fraser actually waits for the man on the mark to actually look down and see where his position is on the ground, and then he's off.
And got a shield from the umpire, which was good work from Gearing. Throwing a cricket ball, so who would know?
Well, Dodd played on after that, so I think he was okay. Ran around the man on the mark. Sandlands goes up and thumps it about 10 metres, taken by Harvey, full-chested, and away he goes, down towards half-forward for the Saints. There's the two down there, Kazetsky and Longmuir lurking behind Polak. Somehow got through. Smothered off the boot by Montagna, though. Bounces inside the 50. Hayes flies a hand pass to Del Santo. Watch them from here. And this is not a catch. And beautiful kick. Splits the middle his first. The top taken by Milne. Milne kicks towards half-forward. Driver brilliantly done. Knocked it down to Longmuir. Shrugged the tackle. End-to-end stuff. Polak, Shammer. And they'll try back towards the middle now. Grover takes the mark inside the centre circle. Pops it over the top. Hazelby snolls into trouble. Grover gets it again. Breaks to half-forward. Long telling kick. Sandlands needs to go with one-handed. Got to do better than that. Down went Kazetsky. And who is getting the free? The big fella?
I reckon it might be
arms around his waist. You have your arms around his waist.
McFarlane again. So this is the worry they've got. Goddard is not familiar playing back deep on someone like McFarlane, so he should take him back to the square.
Let's see. Little a big fella.
There he is on the left-hand side of your screen.
Oh, didn't look much in it. Must have been earlier than that, was it?
No, that was it on the approach to that. They put both arms around him. That's what the umpire sees.
McFarlane, Fremantle, with their 7th free kick. They lead by 4 in that department. And they lead by 13 on the scorecard. His second. Turnovers in a mattress at the No-Tell Motel, but tonight things are going okay, at least for now. So a throw in just outside the 50. Revolt knocked it down. Harvey onto the ball inside the 50. Going at his second. Looks good. Beautiful kick.
Well, that kick hit the mic on the way through then. Now, they have better performed here, Fremantle, but they're only a goal up. And St Kilda have been operating at about 60%. If I've been critical of St Kilda over the last 4 to 6 weeks, and they've won 7 in a row, sometimes they get into a coasting mode. Their midfield is operating at about 40% at the moment.
Umpire and Allen's had a bit of a look now. Here's where it goes. A bit of a bump now. Whack! He said, no, give it a good hit. Go on, have another go. Go again. Go again.
I get 12 weeks, best player.
If ever they hit each other with their chins, they
Have a look at the size of Fraser. When you see him like that at the ISO, you realise just how monstrous he is.
Here they go again, their own private
well
ball.
done.
Nice deft touch there. Down to Milne from Gehrig around the corner was a beautiful kick, and Del Santo was good enough to take the mark.
This is where they've got to be careful. Fremantle is
In the middle of the ground, probably only spent 7 or 8 minutes in the first quarter, so he's going to be fresh one through to half-time.
Del Santo can make it all even with his second goal of the game if he can put it through. Will kick from 40 metres out directly in front. No problem. Big Saints fan base at that end too. They love it. Scores a level at Subi.
He's got it well protected, Dermy. They can whack it. It won't bother Fraser.
Wait till Best gets the steel chair. Away comes from Hazelby to Carr. Carr goes down a little car for it. Beautifully done. Pavlich on the lead.
And McFarlane's got room out this side. If he gets on the bike early, he's going to go long.
And his second goal. That's a long kick. Hasn't got the distance. I tell you what. Whoa!
A big, strong drop punt. 6-2 place 5-2. Ackland's hit was a beauty. Ball now puts the foot down, breaks away, has a bounce, can go all the way now. 55 and closing, left foot kick up towards Gehrig and Parker. They're at each other. Gehrig did it beautifully. Great play by Gehrig, was able to get the purchase on his right foot and then push off and get to the front again. He'll line up from 15 metres out directly in front to make scores level.
Started in the middle. There, it started right there. Sandilands not contesting that centre bounce. It was Justin Longmuir. that hit from Ackland into the running space of Luke Ball set the goal up.
Saints have had more marks inside 50 of any side this year, averaging 16. Garrick has the most of any player, averaging 4. There's another one for the season, and another goal for Big Fraser Garrick. That is goal 71 for the year.
He's doing a super job.
Paul Hazelby taking a seat. Boundary throw in. Run towards half forward for the Saints. Glorious night in Perth, but chilly. Sandilands just dominating. Not sure that's the spot for it though. Hamill, Del Santo. Now an opportunity for Blake. High ball down towards the kickoff line. In front was Black. A lot of holding from everybody down there. Milne was grabbed. Harvey goes in, gets his third.
Well, pressure in the goal square, Gaz. That one which you love, that safety option. Well, it's a safety when you're kicking into the forward line. The long kick to the goal square. We might just have a look if Rob Harvey still does have Walker.
I think Walker's got Milne.
Walker's gone to Milne now, and I think Black might have been. He's gone to lay the tackle. So it's not as if Black has just vacated Rob Harvey.
Coming up for his 8th possession, his best effort against the Dockers, 35, round 14 of 96.
Heath Blackett is. He's just got to get tight. He's got to get tighter on Harvey.
He's running back the clock tonight. 3 goals in those 8 possessions. This is Baker. Probing kick. Deep into attack. Long put his body in. Gutsy stuff, and Thornton heads for the boundary line.
You cannot pay that.
Milne to the opposite pocket, taken by Peckett. Peckett's in the pocket, about 25 metres out.
You don't dive on the ball, you've got to knock it out if you're on your knees.
It was a fair distance though, wasn't it?
It was. There was enough scope to suggest that there was some vagueness in that rule there.
It was a full wedge. There's Peckett, close to man. Lifts it high, straight over the umpire's hat. The veteran. Grover is at centre half back. It's 11th possession, and Hamill hasn't had too many.
Everyone's got a man right now.
Hamill's been in terrific form though. Hamill's had 7. Surprises me. It's that sort of play on the wire over the shoulder. Harvey got it away. This is Peckett, hard against the boundary line. Well, amongst 3 Saints, Kazetsky got it to Revolt. Montagna again, he's finding space on that other side. Kicks towards the square. Geary could have been held, doesn't matter. Takes the mark. And really, in the last 10 minutes, hurting Fremantle.
And put Heath Black to the sword too, then.
Fraser Garrick, point blank range, comes in and kicks the goal. He's got 3. The Saints, round 2, 2002. Fremantle winners by 3 points that day. Thrown in. Sandilands, well, time and time again he's knocking it down, and generally this is his target. Carr to Carr, 60 metres out. Matthews sends it long down towards the kickoff line. Interesting in his approach there. McDonald lost his way, but was he held? He didn't get a free. Who's getting the kick? Pavlich, I think.
You keep putting your arms around him, I'll keep playing the free.
That look says something.
You were the first one.
Maguire on Pavlich.
Not much in that either.
I think he thought it was the earlier one from Goddard, but it wasn't a whole lot in it. And as the Saints boys keep saying, it's his 3rd goal from free kicks tonight. It's going to Pavlich though now.
It was Maguire on Pavlich.
Going to total him up. There goes the kick from Pavlich, and he puts it through. 2 halves make a hole. Pavlich has got 3. And left in front from left centre wing. Goes down towards Pavlich. Coming back with courage, Voss. But almost got it free. Voss knocked it into the path of Thornton. He could have been taken high. Still he battles after the football in there. Chance for Powell. Backing up. Montagna did brilliantly. Played it to Peckett, and Peckett's away.
And Peckett at defensive 60 has his 2nd bounce. Runs the half back. He's run a long way, just got it off in time. Graham gets it inside to Harvey. Harvey's kick up towards the lead. Oh, beautiful kick it was too. A great mark taken a full stretch by Kazitsky. Gets the handball going to Hayes. Hayes up towards Garrett. He's up to the front again. Great kick, great mark. Lining up for goal number 4. And this is the ultimate insult for Fremantle, as I said. With McFarlane missing from point blank range and Pavlich on the snap hitting the post. The Saints get it up the other end. And Gehrig makes them pay with his 4th goal of the night. So Montaigne has it. 15th possession for Lee Montaigne. From short to Baker. Off hands. Chance now for the Dockers. Hazelby handballed it out in front. Carhoover cleaned up by Maguire. Both hard at the ball. Good play by Hazelby. Got it out. Now a chance again. The long kick forward by McFarlane's an open goal. This time he puts it through. He kicks it from 55 and misses from 10. It doesn't matter. He's got his 3rd.
Starting to find the footy into areas as we see.
It doesn't look good, Justin.
He got up and he walked for about 50, 60 metres and walked straight for the bench. He didn't even jog for it.
Luke Penny next to him out of action. That is bad news for the Saints.
Given it's a calf because he just grabbed down there very low, straight up.
We'll have a look in a moment. Pete Larkins will have all the information for us. We'll go to the dock at the first break of play. In the meantime, Baker kicks inside. Right, let's go down to the dock. We'll get the result.
Yeah, we're just trying to ice him up, but we'll get back to you.
All right, so we're back to calf, was it in the end, Pete? We'll come back to...
Definitely hamstring, sorry.
Okay,
I got distracted by Dermot. I'm going for the hammy.
Okay, Ackland is going for goal and he gets it, so that's a big result for the Saints. Something out of a bad 5 minutes of play.
Running him around a lot at the moment. He's stretching, the physio's chatting to him. Doesn't want to come off, but I reckon something might come out of his head.
Oh, gee, more news there for Saints. So we'll add Gehrig to the list of injuries for the Saints, or at least question marks. Now, Hazelby, St Kilda have had 6 inside 50s. Fremantle, none so far. We've been playing nearly 8 minutes in the final term. It's been 22 disposals to 10.
Good effort.
That's the bloke who needed to get one. Pavlich.
Don't know if he got the first touch on it.
I don't think he did.
The super contest, because he was 2-on-1 against Quality and Revolt, and also Blake, I think, is the other bloke pushing back. So just to contest, it was a good effort.
Watch the hand.
Look at that, Pavlich. No, he's got that. Yeah.
He probably got a flick on it.
Yeah.
Not enough for the umpire to say no, definitely took the ball off its course.
That's a pack.
They pay that.
Yep,
Good
got to
call.
pay that.
So Matthew Pavlich, to give his team a shot at the finals, that's how dramatic this kick is. To get within 13 points. This will be his 4th goal of the night. From 48 metres out, Matthew Pavlich is an out-and-out superstar of the competition.
From goal and finds Harvey. A similar distance out as they skirt the perimeter. He goes in short. Oh, well done, Hazelby. Came up and stole it. Hazelby kicks long. Pavlich against 2. This will be interesting. Gathers the bouncing ball. McFarlane is forward. With him, running hard is Goddard. McFarlane looking for a free kick. He's going to get it. Oh, he's going to get it. Gee whiz.
Two arms around him.
Wow.
Two arms around him and stop him from going the ball.
Well, tonight it has been and it hasn't been.
Well, he called 2 arms around. I thought the grabber, the jumper gets stretched by the one hand. Paul, but is it enough?
That would have been no free kick. They've benefited substantially Fremantle today. Also for the Saints.
3 goals from free kicks to Fremantle, none to St Kilda.
McFarlane. Okay, it's on you, Dermot. He's bid at 3.
He does go from left to right, so this is a tough kick for him.
He's had the good and the bad tonight. He's going right to left. He's gone right to left. The reverse swing. You are a genius, Dermot. He's got 4. You taught him well.
You can see the clock on the ground. The players know very well there's 5 minutes and 16 seconds left.
Blake knocked it down. Hazelby heard the voice. Went to Peake, who's been very good. Feeds it back to Walker. Finds a way through. Now a problem for the Saints. Power is running through midfield. Needs precision here. Goes looking for Pavlich. Cleared everybody. Medhurst got hands to it. He couldn't hang on either. Sliding back was Graham. Goddard taken for the ball. Madani went holding the ball.
The villain couldn't.
Wow.
Now that's well done by Jeff Farmer. He's telling everybody just
cool it, stop it, and then Penn went back for a fight.
He did. He thought about it. That's his instinct.
Well,
He had prior opportunity. He doesn't know where he's getting Pearl Harboured from, but what actually happens is he's looking up the field, he's running, and that is deemed prior opportunity.
Or was it knocked out in the tackle?
I think
it's also part of it.
Hey, when they run him down from behind and the ball spills free, that's deemed prior opportunity. It's a free kick. It's the same aspect on the free kick.
Graham Thomas was looking at his assistant coach saying, "Have you heard the one about prior opportunity?" Here's Farmer. He's kicking from about 25 metres. Can the villain become the hero? Sort of. There's a point for difference.
That's why they've been able to pick these players off. They could concede. Oh, they'll get another shot at it. Freo, you reckon?
They eventually, somewhere in the next 30, 40 seconds, they'll have to kick to a contest. Well, it's coming sooner than that.
The Saints have been so brave. Working behind the pack.
Break in the middle.
Is taken there by Pete. Loved his game. The tougher it's got, the more desperate it's got, the better he's played. Black comes across the ground to Grover. They need a score.
Got the numbers up.
Scoring past is Parker. Long ball, not a good one. McFarlane. Come up for Owen, come up for man. Gives it away to Farmer. Farmer around the corner. Car fell over. Longmuir comes out. Tackle Graham, who didn't have the football. Pollack's hand pass. Comes away from Hazelby. Brilliant tackle by Blake. It's gathered there by James. Break for the boundary line. Throw it in, says the umpire. 35 seconds to go.
There's plenty of time left. Luke McFarlane, he was set up for it the whole way through. This game has got everything.
Matthew Carr was the man. He couldn't find his feet. If he had marked it, this one here.
They had marked it. Palmer's kick was a bit too tricky. Anyway, the ball has been thrown in. It spills out to Packett. Packett with 47 seconds left on the clock. Handball's just over the left hands. Oh, they took it one-handed with Farmer coming at him. Packett has another bounce. He's going to be run down from behind. He can't see it. He's gone. McFarlane's got it again. 33 seconds to go. McFarlane's got it in his hands. Long kick forward. Looking for Pavlich in the pack. He goes.
They were done by 1 point in round 2, the Dockers. They've got a chance now. They've got a chance to reverse it.
This will be a kick after the siren to possibly put Fremantle into the finals. High drama at Subiaco Oval. What a mark by Longmuir.
Oh, it's been good, sir. At worst, look at the reaction of Chris Conley in the Fremantle coaching box. They know to see the other line. Siren.
This is it. For a chance at September glory for Justin Longmuir. Has kicked 14 goals, 6 this season. A score will make it a draw. A goal will give Fremantle a shot at September action.
Look how far he's come back.
I'm sure he's good. He's got to go the distance. He's getting plenty of advice.
38,057 people hold their breath at Subiaco Oval. Millions of people around the country. A handstand next to him to put him off. In comes Longmuir to take his kick.
Ice cool.
Fremantle have won after the siren. Look at the scenes here at Fremantle. The Dockers, shockers on Friday Night Football, become last-second heroes. They could well be into the finals as the purple haze goes up around the ground. Amazing scenes here. This is one of the stories of the year. That because of their comeback. Grant Thomas marches up, already furious at the umpires during the week. He's taken them on during the game. And injuries to Penny, Kaczynski, Maguire and possibly Gary. What a night of drama at the football on Friday Night Football.
Justin Longmuir has just lived out every kid's dream and some, because not only is it to win the game, it's to keep your side in a hunt for the finals. That was a marvellous kick. And, well, there's Peter Bell. What about Tony Jones? Straight down there, he's grabbed Justin Longmuir.
Mate, this is absolutely sensational. Have you ever experienced a moment like this in football? This is what every kid dreams of, mate. I'm just a lucky one. I got to have the kick, so... Well, tell us what you were thinking as you were lining up and you had plenty of time. Just tell us what was going through your head. Routine. Been doing a lot of goal kicking at training and that. And purely just thinking routine and... no other thought
kick the ball, kick it straight.
So is this purely what they mean about how 99% of the game is played above the shoulders? Did you just have to block out any thought that you might miss?
Exactly. I mean, this is what you train for. This is what you do. You know, you spend time with the psychologist for it. This is, you know, skills coaches, and I'm just glad it happened on a big stage, and I didn't let the boys down.
Well, mate, it's a pity it's not September. It's still August, but you might just get there because of your boot. Good on you, mate. Well done.
Good on you, Tony Jones. Amazing scenes here at Subiaco Oval. Freo now 6th on the ladder because of that last kick of the night.